Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I know I look um, a little bit of a hot mess, but I had to blow my hair out and clip my ends because they were awful. Like my ends were just such trash, and I had to give them a little bit of love. So it's just sitting here because I ain't done nothing to it yet. And in my last video, my hair was blue black, but excuse me, it was a little bit too dark. I know blue black. What did I expect? But still, it was too dark, and I did color oops to remove it, and it turned this part. So I don't know if you can see that as well as it looks in person to a dusty brown, and then the ends are green. Now, when I say green, I mean like it's like forest green in person. You can only kind of see it in this video, but see, it's like noticeable. So I don't know if I'm going to fix that. What the hell is going on with my voice? I don't know if I'm going to fix that or if I'm just going to rock it like this because, I mean, it's not too bad. It's just this trash ass brown that I'm just not. I hate brown hair. Hate it on myself. Like, I just can't. But anyway, back to the original point. So, this video is because, y'all, I am not a makeup person. I just learned how to do my eyebrows, like, let's be honest. And a couple of my friends and cousins all compliment me on my makeup. I get lots of compliments on it, so I guess I do a good job. But they all want to know how I do it. I'm like, you want me to teach you something that I just learned how to do? Okay. So, that is my disclaimer. I am not a makeup person by any means. Okay? So I'm just going to show them how I do my eyebrows, eyeliner, and what I do on a daily basis. Okay? So first I take my Hard Candy Sheer Envy Primer. Focus, focus. There we go. I take that because my skin is hella oily. Take that and rub it in. I usually only just focus it like up on my forehead and in my T-zone area because that's where I get the most oily. Like this nose, fried chicken on it by the end of the day, I swear. So irritating. And then I'm going to do my eyebrows with Milani #5 in dark brown. You can get this from Walmart, Walgreens, Target. And as you can see, it's like next to nothing in here. I've been switching back and forth between this and the e.l.f. pomade. I like the e.l.f. pomade because it's creamier, but this color is better. So I'm just going to take my e.l.f. duo brush and we just gonna fill in these brows a little bit. As you can see, they're already on the thicker side, so I don't want to do too much. Ow, jeez. So I'm gonna just brush them out with the spoolie in, and my mirror is up there. If you see me looking up there like a goofy, so I just start from the bottom and do soft-ish strokes. Why does this lighting look like that all of a sudden? Oh, I had to put my hair up. It was doing too much. But like I was saying, so soft strokes. I try not to be too heavy-handed, but I am, so whatever. I like a lot of product occasionally. It is what it is. You don't have to go hard. You can go light. You can go hard. It's whatever you like. But my eyebrows do grow two totally different ways. Like this one has this little point right here that this one does not have. So I try to make them as similar as possible. Eyebrows are supposed to be sisters, not twins. I like the tail to be on a little bit of the thicker side too. I don't know, I just like thicker brows, period, because my face is just too big to be having like these little skinny ass eyebrows on my face. It just doesn't look good to me. So we're gonna get on this other one. See, that already looks better. I just kind of want to fill in the sparse areas and not make them like way thick or anything like that, but just fill in where the gaps are. Cause like right here, the hair just decided it did not want to grow, so it looks goofy. So we're just gonna fix that a little bit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's alright. It would probably be helpful if I use the elf one because this one is really on its last leg. But I've already started, so we're just gonna run with it. So that's how that is for the moment. Next, I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in the color Almond, and I'm going to highlight my face. Oh, I don't wear foundation unless I'm trying to be like polished and fancy-ish because my face just doesn't, well, it makes me look even oilier. It doesn't matter what kind I use. By the end of the day, I look greasy. And I mean, I guess that's natural with oily skin, but it's not my thing. I don't care what kind it is. I just don't like that shine. I just don't like it. So I'm just going to put this up under this eye and do my geometry that I learned in sophomore year of high school that I never used. We're going to use that now and draw a triangle. Shapes. And then put a little in the what was I about to say? I don't know, the center of the forehead, and bring it down the bridge of the nose. I don't go too crazy with the nose contour because I just don't. Unless, like I said, unless I'm being extra and I already have on foundation and stuff. Otherwise, I just do it lightly. I'm gonna put the leftover on the chin. Then I take my Real Technique sponge. Yes, it's dirty because I used it. And blend that out. I do like to let it sit, the concealer sit up under my eye a little bit, because then it just kind of, it blends better to me. And it provides more coverage to hide these bags up under my eyes that are not Chanel. Just blend it, blend it, blend it. Beat on the face, beat it, beat it, beat it. Just beat it. Beat it. Okay, y'all. So today at work, one of my coworkers was just jamming. Like whatever she was on, I needed to be on it too because she was just in the best mood all day. And I just love when other people are in a good mood because it just rubs off on you and you have no choice but to be in a good mood. Love it, love it, love it. I think I'm going to add a little bit more. It's a little less on this side than the other side. And it's a little unbalanced. Not. I'm going to let that sit. And then go back to the forehead, beat on that till it's blended. Down the bridge of the nose, blend that out. the chin. Now let's go back and fix this eye. There we go. Now we look a little awake. All right. Now I'm just going to take the same concealer and I'm going to clean up my brows. Can't see them right now. Just going to make them look sharper. If you cleaned them up like the hairs and stuff, there shouldn't be that much to conceal. This step is just to make it look crisp. So you just follow the brow shape. And if you messed up at all, this is where you correct it. And do the top as well. Now you don't have to do the top in the same color. Well, mine is close enough to my skin tone that I don't mind, but you want to make sure that if you do the top, you want to get a color that's closer to your skin tone so your eyebrows aren't sitting there glowing. Like that's not, I don't know who thinks that's cute, but I don't. And we're going to do this side too. Now since like I said, my eyebrows grow two totally different ways, there's more that I need to conceal on this side. If the concealer will come out. Okay. See that shape right there? Totally different from this side. That's just how they grow. And then if you take off too much, you can always go back in with the brush and fill it in some more. See, I'll be here all day trying to fix this one little spot. It's so annoying. Whatever. It's just gonna be how it is. So I actually just take my finger and work it in. Move the product around better because your fingers are warm. And bam, eyebrows. That's pretty much what I do to my brows, except I will play with that a little bit more because that's so annoying. But this arch always comes out perfect. Okay, what do I do next? I guess I can set it. So, I know who I made this video for. They aren't gonna do this, but I just take my translucent powder in the color yellow, and I take the flat end of the Real Technique sponge and set it all the places where I highlighted. And I really just like to focus on the nose because that's the part that gets, like I said, the oiliest. Fried chicken right here on the nose. And whatever's left I put down there. And I don't typically bake, but I'm gonna just let it sit for now. And then I'm going to take my NYX Gotcha Covered Concealer, and this is in the color Ebony. And I'm going to take my e.l.f. brush, my contour brush, and I'm just going to put some of this on here. And give my face some structure. Now when I feel like being extra, I will go ham on some contour. Like, this is my favorite part of doing my makeup. Now feel free to alter this in however you see fit. Whatever products you use. This is just because I got so many questions on what I do. So I just did a video on it. Do the cheek, the chin, the temple, I guess you're supposed to do it around the forehead. I never know what that does for me. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, whatever. Then once, I don't even have my other, we'll just use this one. This is my knockoff sponge. And I'm just going to use this to blend that in better. So I don't just have this big chocolate mark going down the side of my face. That would be stupid. Alright, alright, alright. So once I feel like that doesn't look as drastic, I'm going to take, this is my e.l.f. liquid liner. I'm here for all things e.l.f. Like, it just, e.l.f. and NYX, love. I actually recently have been using the e.l.f. Felt tip. Like, it gives me life, because this liquid, it don't always come through. It don't, and I'll be sitting there for like 10 minutes on one eye trying to make it look like the other eye, and it just doesn't come out. So I thought I was gonna have to give up on my liquid, but here we go. Here goes nothing. Let's see. And then that happens. Oh, okay. Well, maybe not. Usually it always comes out thicker, but I'm not mad at that. I can rock with that. The trick is making this one look like that one. And I don't know why I hold my eye. That's just when I learned how to do it in high school, it just kind of stuck. It's what works for me, so whatever. And I started on the outside. I think you're supposed to go from the inside out, but that doesn't work for me. So I just do what works for me. Yep, that's totally not. That's not the same. How did just happen? I don't even know what just happened. How? We're gonna try this again. That's a little better. But you see what I mean? It just took all of that and they're not even, well, they're pretty close. Okay. Oh, they're actually really close. And I do go over the wing like multiple times to make it darker because it doesn't always come out super dark. Sometimes it'll have like lines in it, and I don't know why that happens. Maybe it's my brush. I don't know. Whatever. So next, I'm just going to dust all of this off. And I just take a big fat powder brush, I guess. I don't know. I'm just going to dust it off, and I'm going to take the extra and kind of spread it around so that it sets my concealer as well and blends that a little better so it's not just super harsh. Okay, and then the forehead. Set the top concealer in my brows. Lost a little bit of my concealer here. My contour rather. So I'm gonna just kind of go back over that. I know I just set it a little, but it got a little lost in the sauce. And I will take whatever is left and go down the sides of my nose too. And that's just to bring back definition to my face, since highlighting and then setting it looks flat. See that? When I'm being extra, I will contour my nose and do all that good stuff. But this is just what I do on the daily basis. What I do next? Oh, I do the bottom liner. And this is a Wet n Wild brush. And do the bottom waterline. Now with everyday things, I do not wear lashes. I have such a love-hate relationship with lashes because sometimes I can boom, boom, pop them bad boys on and keep it moving. Other times, like with this eyeliner, it don't be trying to let me be great, and I don't be having time for that in the morning. So I just take any kind of mascara. I love, 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 love Too Faced Better Than Sex, but I need to get a new one because it's getting a little dry. So I just picked up a random one from, of all places, Forever 21. And we're just gonna coat these lashes. Like, I love that. Look how little the wand is. Grab all these hairs. Yes. Mm-hmm. Now I really, really, really wish I could put mascara on my bottom lashes, but that's just not in the cards for me. I'll be having mascara all over my face, and don't none be on the lashes, like just none. How, Sway? How? So, bam, lashes are good. I haven't been in the habit of curling my lashes. I want to start doing that to see if it makes a difference, because when I do my eyeliner thick, you can't see my lashes. But look at that. There they go. Hey y'all. They show up. My other favorite part is to highlight. Now this is a Victoria's Secret eyeshadow in the color Pedal to the Metal. Now it's been discontinued because Victoria's Secret doesn't make makeup anymore. But I've had this. I actually stole it from my mom. Hey mom. And she didn't use it, so she didn't even know it was gone. Pop that on the nose, down the bridge. I do halfway, so from like here up. And that creates the illusion of a shorter nose because it gives that break right there and it just makes it look shorter. I don't know why I want it to look shorter, but whatever, I like how it looks. And then highest point of the cheek. When I'm feeling real extra, you pack it on. Don't worry, I'm not going to leave it sitting like that either. So I put it there and then take any random brush and put it under my brow, on my brow bone. Alright, and I kind of connect that like a C. I don't even have my whatever. I don't know what a brush is. Here it is. So this is a Makeup For You brush. I got it in a set from my mama. Just blend that in a little bit more. And then for lips, I don't usually do eyeshadow, but if I'm feeling fancy and I do eyeshadow, then depending on what color I do my eyeshadow or what I'm wearing will determine my lips. But today I'm going to do a nude lip. I'm going to use my chestnut from MAC to line my lips. And then I'm just going to take my, right one, my Kylie lip kit, and this is matte lipstick. What is this? What is this? Kalos? What? Kloss? I don't know what that says. KHLOS. If they would just name it normal stuff, I could probably read it. My education system failed me clearly. And I just pop that in the middle. It smells so good. Makes me hungry. One thing I do like about this liquid lipstick from Kylie, I never have to reapply. Like throughout the day, it just be there all day long. Why did I just slam on it? And I don't usually wear blush. Yeah, not my thing. So this is pretty much what I do on the daily basis. It usually takes me like 10-15 minutes to do this, depending on if I'm focused or not. But yeah, this is pretty much it. Take my e.l.f. makeup mist and set. And there we have it. This is my everyday makeup look. Nude lip, wing liner, because that's how I live my life, by the wing, and brows. Can't go wrong with that, right? Okay, hope you enjoyed the struggle-torial, as I'm going to call it, because I'm not a makeup guru. But please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks. Bye.